This is Jeff with Shout Out Minnesota, and we are here with
JERICK MCKINNON, running back, Minnesota Vikings.
JERICK, man. Thanks for taking the time to talk with Shout Out Minnesota. You have quite an eventful day today. You've gotten to meet a lot of the fans. You did a sign at AME Sports today, and now you're here at a benefit. You got to do a lot of things with a lot of fans. How was your interaction today? And I commend you on that, by the way.
It went real well. Got a chance to meet the people over at AME over there at Rosedale. And, they just showed a lot of love and support. And then got to sign some autographs for some fans that came out. That was good, seeing them, talking to them, things like that, just mingling, just trying to give them a sense of who I am and what type of person I am. And then got the chance to come over here to this benefit for Greg, who's struggling with liver cancer right now. And, it's just good meeting him and his wife and his whole family, just good, genuine people. And, I'm definitely going to keep them and other people that I met today who were fighting cancer in my prayers and stuff like that. But it was good just to get out and, like I said before, just mingle with the fans and, just have a good time. I got to play a little bit of pool. I was 2-1, but we're not going to talk about that loss.
Yeah, they set you up. But anyways, yeah, that was great, man. I'll tell you, I can't even tell you how much this means to the fans, that especially that came here today. I even had a couple of people said to me, man, wow, this is great. This is awesome that he could do this. And it means a lot to everybody that you actually came out here and spent some time with them. And that's a great thing. As far as fans go, that's one of the greatest highlights you can actually have. So, but going on from that, you had your first year as a Minnesota Viking last year, rushed for over 500 yards. So you got some playing time. Let's talk about that first, your experience and your first taste of the NFL.
It was just crazy how everything happened, how everything played out. Definitely not what I planned or anybody planned, coming into the season and stuff like that. But, just, things that I learned from that guy helped prepare me for the situation I was put in. And, I give him a lot of credit for everything that he's helped me with. And, I got a chance to start a couple games. That was pretty good. That's probably the first time it actually hit me that I was in the NFL when I got to start my first game. And, it was good just being out there getting experience. That's something that you need going forward. I got better as the reps went on, each and every game. And then ended up missing the last couple games due to a back surgery. So I got that all fixed up. I'm 100% now, and I'm just ready to get back on that field.
So we got a big season coming up here. Obviously, the things are in the air with AP. I'm sure you've thought about that stuff too. But you getting the opportunity, if somehow he leaves the Vikings organization, you have to step up into that starting role. Are you ready for that?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready. The thing that was my main focus was the day after the surgery. My mindset was to come back stronger. And, I think that's been my whole motive. And, you can tell by my energy, the way I've been working out in the off season and things like that. But, I'm excited about this upcoming season, man. It's our second year. Coach Zim, second year as an offense to get together with Coach Turner. And, got a lot of young guys and teams only getting younger. So, the sky's definitely the limit for us. And, I'm just ready to see how we translate last year's experiences over to this year. And, mess with the new guys on the team who we picked up in all season and get this thing going.
Now, like you said with the coaching stuff, you got a lot of veteran leadership there, a lot of experience in the coaching organization, as well as some of the players that have been around for a while. Who do you look to? Who do you get your guidance from, you lean on for a little bit of advice?
I'd probably just say the whole running back room. Those was the guys who was there when I first came in. Like our coach said, Coach Kirby says, the whole team is a family, but, within your position group, there's another family. So I'd probably say the whole running backs. Zach Line, Matt Asiata, Joe Banier, Dominique Williams. We just added DeJuan Harris. He's a good dude. Fits in perfectly with us. I don't want to leave nobody out. Oh, Henry Josie. another guy who came out same year as me with a lot of talent. So, I mean, just being around all those guys and, learning from them and, just trying to better myself each and every rep, whether I'm taking it or I'm watching it. So I'd probably say all those guys. And then Kyle Rudolph. I've been like my big brother this offseason. He took me in, let me come train with him and stuff like that. So I'd probably say the running backs and then Kyle Rudolph.
Okay, all right. Biggest moment for you, thing that sticks out your most of your first year of in the NFL? Particular play, particular moment, anything that sticks out to you?
Particular play. Who was it? I'd probably say my run versus Atlanta. That's the thing I've been really got my mindset on this year, making big plays and finishing runs with touchdowns. You want to be a good running back in this league, you got to have those explosive plays, 20-plus yard runs, a check down route that can go for 50, and then top it off with a touchdown. So I'll probably say either that play from Atlanta or probably pass protection I had versus Detroit, because I won some, and then I lost like 2. And I know exactly why I lost the 2, so I'd probably say that pass protection too, because I know exactly where I messed up when I lost those 2. So it just made me feel better to know when I mess up, I know how I messed up and how to fix it. So.
Okay. You came out of Georgia Southern, correct?
All day.
How was that leap? I mean, yeah, obviously going to the NFL is a big thing, but going from a smaller school to a large stadium full of loud Vikings fans, because they are loud and they are very hungry and they very well support their team. What is it like for you when you're on the field on hearing that crowd noise?
I mean, I've been playing football all my life, so I mean, when I'm out there, I feel like, I'm at peace. Everything's all good. So, I mean, the crowd, I don't pay attention, but at the same time, as I start to get into it, I start to feed off of it. So, I like to, you probably could tell by some of the runs I had, I like to get the crowd into it. So, if I'm doing something good, big play, I'm going to get the crowd into it, because, me growing up and watching other players on TV or at the game, I just felt like as a fan back then, when they did something good, I did something good. So, I just try to make sure, I get the fans into it and just make sure that my energy is felt.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up here. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know there's a lot of hungry Vikings fans ready for this year and excited for this year, and you're ready to bring us some of that excitement, which is great. I'm glad you've healed up from the back surgery, and that's a plus. I know the fans like to hear that stuff, and yeah, you're young. You got a full career ahead of you. And one other thing I wanted to ask you before we go here is the new stadium being built. How exciting is that to have a state-of-the-art stadium here in a couple of years ready to rock?
I don't even think words can describe, I guess I want to say what the stadium is, not just, for us, but what it's bringing to the city. And, as a team, we're excited because it's a dome and we ain't got to be outside no more in the cold. So that's a plus right there. But, as a city, it's bringing, a lot of economic opportunities. You're having the Super Bowl there. And
Final Four,
having a lot of events there. So, that itself is a plus, for Minnesota. So I think it's going to be real good. I just can't wait till they finish the construction, and we play our first game in it. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. How can they reach you on social media?
Instagram, Jet McKinnon. Twitter, Jet McKinnon. Everything Jet McKinnon. Just give me a follow. Shout out Minnesota. And, I expect to be hearing from y'all.
All right, one last shout out to the fans of Minnesota.
Shout out to Minnesota, man. Got a lot to look forward to this year. Happy to be part of the city, be part of the state. We need y'all to get on our backs. We're going to do it big this year. Second year, we're bringing it home.
All right.